Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we have a super fun story for you all, starring our favorite duo from Naga. Can you guess who? That's right, it's Motu and Patlu. So, let's dive into the exciting adventure of Motu Patlu and the missing samosas. One bright and sunny morning in the lively town of Naga, Motu was in an exceptionally good mood. He was walking down the street with a huge smile on his face, lost in a world of delicious thoughts. His best friend Patlu noticed his cheerful humming and couldn't help but ask, "Motu, my friend, why are you so incredibly happy today? You look like you've won the lottery." Motu's eyes twinkled as he rubbed his tummy. "Patlu, my brain may not work without food, but my heart knows when it's a special day. Today is the day. The famous John the Don has prepared his legendary Istre Special, super crispy samosas. I can almost taste them. I'm going to eat not one, not 10, but a mountain of samosas today." With their stomachs rumbling in anticipation, the two best friends hurried towards John's popular food stall. They couldn't wait to sink their teeth into those warm, savory treats. But when they arrived, the scene was not what they expected. Instead of the wonderful smell of freshly fried samosas, the air was filled with worry. John the Don was standing with his hands on his head, looking completely distraught. His usually cheerful face was pale with panic. "Motu Patlu, something terrible has happened," he cried out. "It's a disaster, a catastrophe. Last night while I was sleeping, a thief came and stole every single one of my special samosas. They're all gone." Hearing this, Motu's dream of a samosa feast shattered into a million pieces. His happiness turned into fiery anger. He clenched his fists and his face turned red. "What, my samosas are stolen? Who would dare to do such a thing? I swear, when I find the person who took my samosas, I will not spare them. They will face the wrath of Motu." While Motu was fuming, the ever-intelligent Patlu put his finger to his temple. His brain started working at lightning speed. "Calm down, Motu, calm down. Anger won't bring the samosas back. We need to think, idea," he exclaimed with a snap of his fingers. "Who, in Naga, loves food almost as much as you and has a mischievous side. I have a strong suspicion. I think our very own Inspector Chalu and his sidekick Jitu might be involved in this samosa heist." Motu's eyes widened. "Inspector Chalu, you think so?" Patlu nodded confidently. "It's the only logical explanation. Let's go find them and get to the bottom of this." And so Motu and Patlu transformed into detectives. Their mission to find the missing samosas and bring the culprit to justice. They began their search, looking behind bushes, peeking into alleyways, and asking everyone they met if they had seen the inspector. Their search didn't last long. As they were passing by a large banyan tree near the park, they heard a faint crunching sound. They tiptoed closer and peeked behind the massive trunk. And what did they see? It was Jitu, happily munching on a delicious-looking soup. And right next to him, with a guilty look on his face, was Inspector Chalu, surrounded by empty boxes that once held John's special samosas. They were caught red-handed. Motu pointed a finger at them. "Aha, so it was you, Inspector. How could you?" Inspector Chalu looked down at his feet, unable to meet their eyes. He sighed and confessed, "I'm sorry, Motu, but I was patrolling late last night and the smell of the samosas was just too tempting. I was so incredibly hungry, and I just couldn't resist. One thing led to another, and, well, we took them all." Patlu shook his head, but his tone was gentle. "Inspector, being hungry is one thing, but stealing is a very bad habit. It's not right to take things that don't belong to you." You made John very sad. Feeling the weight of his actions, Inspector Chalu's shoulders slumped. He knew Patlu was right. He felt a deep sense of regret for his impulsive act. "You are right, Patlu. I was wrong. I let my hunger get the better of me." Determined to make things right, Inspector Chalu and Jitu walked back to John's stall with Motu and Patlu. The inspector approached John and said sincerely, "John, I am truly sorry for stealing your samosas. It was a terrible thing to do, and I promise it will never happen again." He then took out his wallet and paid John for all the stolen samosas. John, seeing the genuine remorse on the inspector's face, accepted his apology with a smile. The story ends on a happy note. John, being the great guy he is, decided to whip up a fresh batch of his special samosas for everyone. The delicious aroma filled the air once more. Motu, finally getting his wish, took a huge bite and exclaimed with pure joy, "Samosas for everyone. Today is the best day ever." And so, everyone in Naga learned a valuable lesson. Stealing is always wrong, but it's never too late to say sorry and make things right. Thank you so much for watching this wonderful Motu Patlu story with us. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing adventures. See you in the next video. Bye.